So, hi dear Capricorn, Capricorn. Oh my God. Hi dear Cappies, a very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Cappies, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 10 till the 16th of November 2025. Rules can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below for the same. Let's start. The overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now. Let's see what we have. Cappies. The overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Judgment. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. You guys are putting in the effort and energy one day at a time in letting go of maybe not the connection, maybe not this bond, but of letting go of lot of things, lots of issues, lots of baggages that you guys are carrying from within this situation also, and from your past connections or past experiences also. And you guys are trying to give it a fair shot of fair chance. You guys are like, okay, let's work on this. For most of you, you guys are trying your best to make something work out by letting go of lot of challenges, obstacles, conflicts, and issues, and ego battles, and everything. You guys are trying your best to forgive and forget whatever happened and start from the start with a loving and compassionate kind of energy. It's like bringing something back to life, trying to bring something back to life as it used to be at some point of time, or as you guys uh, have envisioned about this situation, right? For some of you, it's like you guys are definitely working on your energies, your efforts to let go of something or someone, out of this system, out of this situation, out of this dynamic, so that you guys can completely let it go with love and compassion. No hard feelings, no harsh feelings, but letting it go. Okay, this is hard to read. Sometimes I can't focus. And when I say I can't focus, I can't concentrate, I get the best readings for some weird reason. Bottom of the deck is the Strength. It's taking a lot of courage and strength from both the sides to do this, to do this letting go part, and to do this forgiving part. But you guys are trying your best to do this forgiving and forgetting and moving ahead kind of energy. Hmm. So the mutual energy here is of moving on towards calmer water, finding a peaceful solution to the problem that you guys are facing in this particular dynamics. And the lesson for both of you is, if both of you are in love and you want to make this work out, you have to learn the art of forgiveness on a deeper level. Okay. My God, this is difficult. Let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Cappies? Capricorn. Capricorn is actually Capri. So I should call you Capris. Let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Cappies? We have the Six of Swords. This is coming a lot. This is like moving on towards calmer water, at the same time finding peaceful solution to the problems that you guys are facing in this dynamics. I don't know, this is all had telling me moving on, moving on, moving on, but for some reason I'm not getting this energy today as moving on completely from each other. I'm getting the energy of, even if you guys are moving ahead, you guys are trying to figure out solution to the problem instead of letting go of each other. Let me clarify the Six of Swords here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. See, this person is feeling like let the divine help you guys. This person is feeling like they should wait for the right time when they will be able to have the restart with you, and you guys will be able to have a successful and victorious kind of connection relationship once again. So this person is feeling it's all about divine timing when you and them both will be able to come on the same page and work on this with all of your heart and souls. Wow, this is strange because everything is pointing towards letting go, moving ahead, but nothing in me is intuitively telling me to say you guys that this is over. This is far from over, Capris. Capricorns. Capris. I'm going to call you Capris only now. You like it or not. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? Capis, Capris, Capricorn. All three you. Sun card. From your side, you feel like very, very clear about the situation. You feel free actually. You feel happy because of something happened, or you got the clarity and understanding of what the situation truly means to you. Let's clarify the sun card here. We have the six of swords, the judgment, and ace of wands. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me now. You feel happy with the fact that you guys are trying to find a solution to the problem. You guys are forgiving and forgetting whatever happened in this situation, and you guys are feeling like giving something or someone a shot with all of your heart and soul, and you feel very, very excited about this new chapter, about this brand new beginning. Are you guys getting married or what? Getting engaged, married, committed to each other, or what is happening? There's a lot of forgiveness. I'm tired of the six of swords. Once more, I'm going to get this in this reading. I'm going to stop this reading right now. So you guys are very, very excited about this brand new beginning with the same person. For most of you, for some of you, it's like a new person, new energy, and you're very excited about it. So you feel very excited about the fact that you guys are letting go of a lot of conflicts and issues and ego battles and whatnot, and starting a chapter all over again from scratch, and you feel very excited, very happy about it. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. Suffering from cold and it's killing me. Queen of Pentacles. They want to have a very mature, grounded, stable kind of energy between you and them. A groundedness, stability. Okay, long term stability. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles here. We have the Moon card, the Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups. This person wants marriage, commitment, long term partnership. They want to get out of the fears, insecurities, the mysteries, the secretive energies. They want to put an end to all of that nonsense, and they want to straight away go to the marriage, commitment, long term partnership. This person wants to have kids with you, have family with you, a long term partnership with you. And they definitely want to end everything that's coming in between this goal of theirs. Okay? This is very clear cut. Like, okay, tell them I want to marry them. Okay. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cappies? World card. You want completion of a cycle and you want to start a brand new chapter here. You want one cycle to be completed so that you can go to the next one. One chapter closed and move to the next. Let's clarify the world here. We have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. You want to end this on and off, in and out, and you want to take a stand for yourself where you want a long term committed soulmate kind of relationship, or you don't want anything at all. I think you guys are on the same page here. What's happening? What's wrong? What's stopping you guys from being with each other? Both of you want the same thing. Both of you feel the same for each other. So what's the blockage? What's the problem? It's like you want to, maybe this was a situation where both of you were not very serious about each other when you guys started dating or connecting with each other. Now things are getting pretty serious, or you want them to become serious now. Now you want to take a stand for yourself where you want it all or you want nothing at all. You don't want this on and off, in and out, just for fun kind of energy anymore. You want something solid, something committed, something long term, something deep. They also want the same thing. What's wrong? I don't understand. This is very simple reading, yet so complicated. This is so simple, yet so complicated. I can't explain what's happening. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 16th of November. Scorpio. We have the Seven of Wands. Somebody is not opening up. They're like, no, not opening up. Not right now, at least. What's happening? Let me clarify this. They are being very defensive. They are being very much in this energy of my way or highway. It's like creating nonsense without any reason. The Hermit and the King of Swords, the Page of Swords. Somebody is creating a deliberate distance. They are silent, or they are deliberately. It's like this person is using silence as a weapon for what they want and how they want it from the situation. Exactly how they want it from you and from the situation. They're watching you from a distance, and they are creating this silence deliberately because they want it. They want something out of this situation exactly the way they want it. Otherwise, they are going to be like, I don't care. I don't want to talk to you. I want what I want. Otherwise, I don't want anything at all. Like, this is like creating problems when there is none. Okay, so somebody's silence or not talking to you is actually a deliberate action of making you do whatever they want you to do and how they want you to do, exactly the way they want you to do it. And they're watching you from a distance, maybe from fake accounts, even if they have blocked you or something. I don't understand why the blocking game is happening. It's like somebody's ego is telling them to behave like a stupid person, even if everything is fine, because they want certain things like my way or highway kind of thing. And if it is not happening, it's hurting their fragile ego and they can't take it. I don't understand this. This is so simple yet so complicated. I can't make sense of this reading anymore. Maybe you guys can. Let's see the guidance for you here, Cappies. Eight of Cups. It's a card of detachment and letting it go. If after this much love, after this much ups and downs, and after this much depth in this bond, all you're getting at the end of the day is shit in return, it's time for you to walk away and never look back. Yes, of course, it's going to hurt you and bother you for some time, but sometimes the universe have its own ways to show the red flags that we cannot see when we are blindly in love, or when we are blindly following somebody with whom we feel like, oh, this is my person, this is my life, and all that shit. Walking away and letting the situation go for the time being is the good solution here. I'm not telling you to play the game, mind games, the manipulation game, the my way or highway kind of game, the way the other person is trying to play with you. All I'm trying to say here is detach and let it go, let it unfold naturally and organically. Give it some time. Okay, don't be in any kind of rush or hurry to make any kind of life changing decisions in this kind of energy. Okay, take your time. Let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask your question 3 times in your mind space. And I'm going to give you give you 10 seconds for the same. Keep it short, simple, and precise. Okay, and your time starts now. Now. Okay, so the answer to your question is no need to worry. Let me explain this to you from the guidebook. Often there are situations that we fret and worry about even when they are out of our control. These situations can keep us up at night. The no need to worry card lets you know that even if things seem dark, a resolution and easing will come. Worry will not improve anything, and dawn is just around the corner. Dawn. Dusk and dawn. DAWN. So, this is the answer of your question. So, thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.